Good day everyone and welcome to Learn English with Blaine, and in this video we are going to look at some common English errors. This is Common English Errors video number 2. In this video we are going to fix 5 common English errors. Okay, so this is error number 1. John and his friend ran fastly to the store. So I'll give you a moment to look at this and to think what could be the problem with this sentence. John and his friend ran fastly to the store. In a moment, I will correct it for you. But if you want some more time to think about it, remember that you can pause your video and do it yourself, or you can go with us. Okay, John and his friend ran fastly to the store. Well, the mistake is with the word fastly, right? We cannot say John and his friend ran fastly to the store. We can say John and his friend ran fast to the store. Or even more common is if we say John and his friend ran quickly to the store. And the reason why is because fastly is not a word. We can use fast or we can use quickly. Fast and quickly are both adverbs, but fastly is not a word. Okay, let's move on now to error number 2. Error number 2. I'm going to see if Chad can borrow me $25. I'm going to see if Chad can borrow me $25. Okay, looking at this sentence, can you figure out what is wrong with this sentence? In a moment, I will show you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm going to see if Chad can borrow me $25. This is wrong. We cannot say borrow in this sentence. We need to say I'm going to see if Chad can lend me $25. The explanation is that when someone gives money to someone else for a time, the correct verb is to lend. So Chad is going to be lending the money. He's not going to borrow it. He's going to lend it. Okay. And again, everyone, if you have any questions about any of the corrections that I make on these sentences, feel free to leave your questions or your comments in the comment section below the video. And in the future, I am going to be making more videos about these particular points as well, to explain them in more detail. Okay, error number 3. Let's take a look at error number 3. She run every morning before 7 a.m. She run every morning before 7 a.m. Okay, so I'll give you a little bit of time to take a look at that one before I show you There's actually 2 things. When we look at this one, there are actually 2 errors on this slide. 2 errors. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's take a look. Okay, number 1, she run every morning before 7 a.m. So first of all, on run, we need to have an S right here. And when we're writing AM, we need, instead of uppercase, we need to use small case, A and M, and there should be a period in between. So here we have the actual period, but if this was in the middle of the sentence, we would have a period after the and after the M. And when it comes to this one here, this error, the third person singular, meaning he, she, and it, always takes an S for regular simple present verbs. So we would say, for example, I run, they run, we run, but he, she, and it runs with the S. That's a rule. Okay, let's go on now to error number 4. Error number 4. She is going to check to see if there is something we can do to help. Now, this is a good sentence if you were to say it, if you were to speak the sentence, but there is a spelling error if you are writing. So I'll give you a few more seconds to see if you can find the writing error in the sentence. She is going to check to see if there is something we can do to help. Okay, let's take a look in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay. The mistake we see is here. She is going to check to see if there is something we can do to help. So the problem is the spelling of there. So here we see it like this. Here we see it here. This is a correct spelling, but we must use the correct form. There is used for possession, and this form is used to introduce a clause. So for example, if we said their house, their car, their homework, and so on, we can use this spelling. If there's a noun, if it's showing possession. If not, we're going to use this type right here. Okay, everyone, we're going to now move on to our 5th and final error correction, number 5 of this video. And let's take a look. I didn't talk to nobody about this. I didn't talk to nobody about this. So, what do you think of this sentence? Now, you will hear many native speakers say this, but it is not correct. And I'll give you a few more seconds to figure out what the mistake is. What is the error? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Instead of saying, I didn't talk to nobody about this, we need to say, I didn't talk to anybody or anyone about this. So again, we cannot say, I didn't talk to nobody about this. We need to say, I didn't talk to anybody or I didn't talk to anyone about this. This sentence indicates a double negative. In a strange way, you are saying that you did talk to someone. So this is what you're saying. When you say this sentence, you are saying that you did talk to someone. So we need to say, I didn't talk to anybody or anyone about this. In a future video, if there are still some questions or some doubts about this one, I am going to be making a video about this very soon. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, you can leave those in the comment section below. Okay, everyone, I want to thank all of you again for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. And again, as always, leave your comments or questions in the comment section below the video. And if you like the video, please remember to share, like, and subscribe. Remember, our schedule is that on Sunday, we'll be doing idioms. On Monday, beginner dictation. Wednesday, intermediate dictation. And on Fridays, we'll be doing advanced dictation. So again, thank you so much, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great night.